A major blow to public media this week after the Senate voted to approve a controversial White House proposal slashing $9 billion in federal funding.
Among those hit, LAist, which was set to receive $1.7 million in federal support. Now the local media outlet is facing tough decisions that could impact its ability to cover local communities.
We are joined live by Alejandra Santamaria, the president and chief executive of LAist. Thank you so much for being with us this morning.
Thank you. Thank you for having me on.
Yeah, we're so sorry to hear news of these cuts is going to impact you guys. What was your reaction when you saw that the funding had been cut?
You know, leading up to this, we've always been very open in communicating what the process has been going on before the actual defunding vote came through. So, you know, it was devastating. Obviously, the system is in public media across this country will have to be making some very tough decisions, potentially even having some of the local rural stations shut their doors, which would be very unfortunate because often they're the only source of information in their areas. So the impact, I think, remains to be seen, but we have been very realistic with not only our supporters, our donors, and the community in terms of what's been happening.
We do understand, though, that the loss could potentially mean the equivalent of losing 13 jobs. What kind of coverage or communities could be most affected, do you think?
Yeah, great question. The funding is all, you know, we are public funded for the community, and the things that we do, you know, thank you for sharing our website. We have a lot of resource guides. We obviously, one of the more popular ones that we do is a voter game plan, which will be coming up very shortly in the midterm elections. So some tough decisions will have to be made, and unfortunately, we won't be able to potentially do everything without that funding. And, you know, again, we hope to be able to maintain the integrity of the work that we're doing and try to cover as much as possible with the resources that we do have.
And we understand this federal funding was about 4% of your budget. How critical is that 4%?
Every dollar makes a big difference, especially in the world that we live in today, where we have to fundraise around any shortfalls. And, you know, like you said, it represents 13 positions in our newsroom, and that's a very significant impact. Should I have to make a decision like that, which that's not the game plan. We want to preserve our newsroom as much as possible. So we have to step up and ask our community to help support us.
I just think how beneficial you guys are in times like the wildfires that we just had in January and some of the other news stories that have been happening time and time again. It seems like you've already started reaching out to donors. That is a place you can tap into. But what kind of response are you getting from the community? Because I feel like a lot of people are tapped out.
You know, yeah, that's one of the considerations. And even with the financial hardships that people are not only looming or experiencing directly, the amount of support that we, and just whether it's, you know, sustaining memberships of $5, $10 a month, increasing our membership base, major donors being kind to think that they don't want to lose our community reporting and all of the things that you mentioned, including accountability reporting with the wildfire, the money that's going to be here to support, and, you know, tracking all of that down and making sure that we keep an eye on that for the benefit of Southern California community is going to be really critical. So I'm just touched that so many people have reached out with messages of support and also considering opening their wallets even more to help us make sure we can get through this.
All right, Alejandra, thank you so much for being with us this morning.
Thank you for being great partners.
Of course.
Good luck.
Happy to be. All right.